You slowly awaken in a blank white room. You can't remember anything. Wait, that's not so. You know how to talk, how to walk, what things are, but some things, like how you got here, what this place is, and who you are, swim beyond the grasp of your mind. You search for a name but have nothing. You seem to be wearing comfortable clothing. It feels tailored. There's something stiff in the back pocket of your jeans, a piece of paper with a list of names written on it. You read, "Wow, you've just found yourself your very own little mister. A limited edition collection from Dr. Wondertainment. Befriend them all and become Mr. Love. 01, Mr. Clank. 02, Mr. Headless." The list goes on, but you don't read it. Instead, you crumple it up and hold it tight. There's something soothing about having. You decide to turn your attention to your surroundings. 4 white walls, one with a door. You go to it and it swings open at your touch. A park with people walking and playing. The building behind you is just a shack. People holding things that... You realize who you are, your name pounding through your head with more certainty than anything you've known before. Mr. Collector. And you know what it is you do. You see the invisible strings from your hands to the toys and trinkets and baubles of these people, and you grab them tight and pull. 100 things that you know should be yours suddenly are, as their former owners look about in confusion for what were their possessions. Because this is who you are. You're Mr. Collector. Except that's not right. You don't know anything like you know that. There's something wrong with that. You realize in a way that feels somehow more real that you have another name. Oh, the people are shouting at you, demanding that you return their items. You ignore them. Of course, you're Mr. Collector. Only Mr. Collector could touch the invisible strings. But could you also be someone else? A name? A name? It continues to elude you. Now there's a police car coming up, and the officer is coming. The cold black of his gun would nicely complement the sheen of this earring you hold. You reach out and it rips free from the holster. It's yours now. You love your collection more than anything. You have a thought. In your mind you visualize a cord from you to whatever you were before. The part of you that booms out that you are Mr. Collector doesn't like the notion. You pull, and there's nothing there. Nothing you recognize as a name. Just a cold string of letters and numbers signifying nothing. The officer grabs you, spilling your precious collection to the ground. You scream in anguish, and inside your head cling to the only thing you have left. 05-4.